Thank God it is a Friday once again. We thank God for every day, as we continue to celebrate the Lenten season. It is amazing how the gospel begins. It speaks of righteousness, tapos yung very, very short introduction, tapos yung second paragraph says, "You shall not kill." Bawal pumatay. But I say to you, do not be angry. Nagsisimula sa galit. Nagsisimula sa galit. At kung yung galit na yan, pag hindi maiwasan, hindi mahupa, pupunta sa kamatayan. Kamatayan nino? Kamatayan mo o kamatayan niya? Makamapatay mo siya. Di ba? What is death? Death is cutting relationship with God. Pag pinutol mo yung ugnayan mo sa Diyos, we are spiritually dead. We are excommunicated with God. Walang ugnayan. It is dying also. It is one form of dying. We cut with God because of anger. Because of anger. Nagsisimula sa galit. Kaya naman, napakaganda yung susunod na ibang invitasyon sa atin. Forgive. Forgive is the start. First step pa lang. First step. Kasi ang susunod nga, you have to be reconciled. To be reconciled, ibalik sa dati. Subukan natin ibalik sa dati. Hindi po pwedeng, I forgive you, tapos. Pero ayoko makita yung mukha mo. Hindi kita kakausapin, pero I forgive. But it has to be reconciled. It says, settle. Kailangan mag-ayusan eh. Because it is not true forgiveness. Pinatawad kita ha. Pero, walang reconciliation. Kulang. True reconciliation is, again, being able to recognize worshiping God worthily. Kaya sabi niya, kung papunta ka sa altar, mag-aalay ka, magbibigay ka ng limos, tapos maalala mo may kaaway ka, o may galit ka, may taong galit sa iyo, we are not reconciled. Sabi niya, huwag mo bigay yung alay mo, huwag ka muna mag-alay. Pumunta ka muna sa kaaway mo, be reconciled, then offer your gift. Because the gift without reconciliation is not of much value. Kaya nga, lagi natin sinasabi, ang cross, napakaganda yung vertical and the horizontal dimension. Sa Diyos, Lord, sorry ha, yung vertical, sorry. But we have to be reconciled with one another, yung horizontal. Ano mas madali, ito o ito? Ang dali sabihin, sorry ha. Pero ito yung horizontal dimension ang kailangan natin para kailangan ito kasi na magbibigay ng lakas para makita yung liwanag. Kasi kung wala ito, hindi natin kaya magpatawad on our own. It requires the grace of God. It requires the Spirit of God. Kaya kailangan magsimula dito. Pero simula pa lang yan. Kailangan yung horizontal to be reconciled. Kaya lagi natin sinasabi, misa at mesa. Kung okay ang mesa, ang kainan, pwede kang kumain sa harap. We can invite you, we can have a meal together. Ang hirap kumain ng kaaway mo, yung kasama mo kumain. Mesa. Pagkatapos ng mesa, misa. Pag walang mesa, walang misa. Walang misa, walang mesa. Magkasama yung misa at mesa. Kaya napaganda yung salitang misa at mesa. That is why, first, be reconciled, then offer your gift. Worship is of the heart. True worship is being reconciled. It is what will make us alive. Kung wala yan, wala ito, we are dead. I am dead. Yung kaaway ko patay, patay tayo lahat. no? Walang buhay ang Diyos sa atin. As we celebrate all the Fridays, that is an abstinence day like all Fridays of Lent, we try our very best to be truly alive to what God is calling us in this season. And we thank God for the difficult but beautiful act of reconciliation. No? With the grace of God, everything is possible. Amen.